Hey, what's up, you guys? It's me, your kid, the overview, back again with another video. So, it's the backstory about this whole movie, which I want to say a backstory, but it's like the reason why I got to watch this thing. So, while at work, I'm scrolling through my phone. I saw Twitter out of nowhere blow up, so it's like War Machine movie trailer, and made me think, oh, they actually finally did it. Armor Wars is coming out. So, okay, that's a surprise movie for 2026. I would have found out by Marvel in the leaks, but it's kind of cool that War Machine's finally getting his movie out there. Until when I saved it, I said, wait a minute, this is a Netflix movie starring Thad Castle, Reacher? Yeah, this is one of those movies I really didn't expect. Where I was like, oh, I saw War Machine, so I'm thinking, oh, it's Marvel, it's gonna be Rhodey's movie, and since Armor Wars is still up in the air whether it was or wasn't coming out, I thought, okay, this is gonna be a War Machine movie. Okay, cool. Not seeing as though it's a Netflix movie with Thad Castle, that tells me, yeah, I'm about to have a good time with this, depending on what it is, because it feels like it's gonna be a war movie. I didn't look into what it is, but I'm like, oh, Netflix drops surprise movies once in a while. Whenever they do as a drop, I'm like, hopefully the movie's good this time because once in a while it's like a hit or a miss. I'm always 50-50 whenever they drop a movie. If they drop a show, I'm like, I'm confident it's gonna be good and it is gonna be good. It's always a thing because now I feel like Netflix in that streaming war where now they want to fight with Warner Brothers or I guess collaborate where it's like, okay, we don't want our movies to go straight to streaming, we want them to go to theaters, but there's that argument where they want their movies to go exclusively on Netflix. But I'm like, why are streaming, I wouldn't even say streaming service, but it's like why is it the fact that they want to kill movie theaters and they actually just want movies just to go on streaming? Like the whole movie experience is the reason why they're actually paying for these movies. It's a bad decision all around, but it's one of those, yeah, just stick to streaming and just stick to whatever you're good at because you could put out certain movies in theaters for a limited run and they'll still make money because K-pop Demon Hunters told me, yeah, I should have watched it in theaters instead of just waiting last minute when they had the opportunity to do it twice. I swear though, if I watched that in theaters instead of Netflix, that would have been a good like first-hand experience. And seeing as though that movie made a lot in its little run, I'm thinking, yeah, I feel like if they want to do this again, they might as well just release it in theaters instead of just keeping it to streaming. Different review for a different time, but it's one of those. Yeah, that's a little like it's one of those 2025 movies I said I shouldn't have watched, but then again I watched that and I actually felt good watching it too. In some unrelated news, let's just get to the trailer because this feels like a little bit off topic.
Son, you're one of the most promising candidates we've ever seen. But why are you here? I just want to get across that finish line, Sergeant Major. Rangers are the spearhead of the United States Army. Do you understand?
Hey, slow down, Superman. Making the rest of us look bad.
You can expect your
That's Batman.
strength to be pushed to the limit. Keep your eyes open. Somebody's going AWOL.
What the hell is that?
Aliens? Hmm. So it's Reacher versus aliens.
Whatever that thing is, it's hunting us. And it won't stop. No comms, no flares, no firearms.
Or Predator, if we're really being realistic the way they're describing it. Huh.
It's not about us anymore. It's warning everybody that thing's coming. Rangers, lead the way! You gotta be shitty.
Oh. Title makes a little bit more sense now that I'm really thinking about it. Even though it's not the Marvel adjacent movie I thought it was going to be, it still feels like it could be a good time. And I kind of like how it feels like, yeah, this is basically like Predator with a robot. And it's funny that you basically have almost like a. If we were to remake Predator and not the way it is right now, you could actually put Alan Ritchson in Arnold's place. And yeah, I would see Alan Ritchson fight with Predator. And there's some familiarity in those moments too, because you see like they do the whole, oh, he's tracking this beacon. And you see that the laser's going through it, is scanning to see if it's there, almost like akin to where in the predator is actually using like the thermal vision. Is actually looking through you and his scanner, and then when it scans you, it's like, oh, there it is, boom. It's gonna be interesting to see if he's gonna be like the last man standing, and he's gonna be the one that's actually gonna fight this thing. But also, it's kind of funny enough where I'm like, are there literal aliens in this thing, or is it going to be one of those, oh, robots gone rogue, or it's just AI fighting humans? We've had a couple artificial intelligence movies. Like, I know we just had Mercy, which was the whole, oh, you're under the court system, and now we have an AI judging you instead of actually gaining some evidence to really figure out, oh, the human element is the thing that actually confirms it, whether or not you are and aren't innocent. But the fact that it's like AI is controlling this whole thing is like, yeah, we'd be screwed if AI really takes over because Terminators told us that that's not a good idea. As for a Netflix movie, it actually feels a little bit more entertaining. Something different than the usual standard where it's always some, oh, we're doing a heist, oh, we're doing a romantic comedy, or we're just doing a straight up, why did you make this? And a part of me wants to say this is Reacher before he left the army, where I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't even put it differently, where I'm like, oh, this isn't a separate movie. I'm going to say this is connected to Reacher in my own little head canon because it's like, yeah, that giant man would really take on a robot, and I wouldn't question it whatsoever. All right, guys, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. All my social media is down in the description below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.